So ladies and gentlemen, let's hear you one more time for our amazing pilots. Of the AH-64D Apache Longbow is an anti-armor and ground support attack helicopter which has a formidable payload. Let's give them a wave. Ladies and gentlemen, to your left, none other than the Army Leopard 10. Keep your eyes fixed, your cameras on, because here we go! Oh my goodness, that, ladies and gentlemen, was our Leopard 10. Absolutely effortless. Let's give a huge round of applause for the tanker's ability to handle such a beast. Now just like the leopard in the animal kingdom, our very own leopard tank is fast, mighty and strong. The leopard tank is equipped with the 120mm L44 smoothbore gun. It is also operated with a stabilized control system. The system enables our tanks to reach anchors on the move. Ladies and gentlemen, our tank commander for today, none other than First Sergeant Troy Tenney, as well as operator Lance Corporal Kenny Hughes. Let's give them another huge round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, our Leopard tank. If you look to your left, you will see our armored engineer vehicle with this huge claws in front, entering the center stage. Don't keep your thoughts just yet, because this, ladies and gentlemen, is our AEV. There we go, absolutely effortless, just pushing the car carcass aside. Our AEV first premiered in the NDP 2015. And it's used for counter mobility and survivability missions. Now, did you actually know the AAV can remove battlefield obstacles and reach anti-tank minefields? Our AAV commander for today, Second Sergeant Philippe. Its operator, First Sergeant Kim Chua. And of course, its engineer, Third Sergeant Yan Jin Yi. Let's give them a very warm wave one more time, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Our fighting vehicle, the Bionics, is also coming into the picture right now. Now, the Bionics was actually designed locally to meet our operational requirements. Now, both the Defense Science Technology Agency and Singapore Technologies Engineering enhance its overall capabilities. The Bionics is fitted with a two-man turret housing a combat-proven 25mm cannon and a 7.62mm machine gun. In the interior of this vehicle, it has a conventional layout with the driver in front and the power pack, the turret in the center, and a troop compartment in the rear. It can accommodate a crew of 3 and up to 7 troops. Check out that turret, ladies and gentlemen, our Bionics! The Bionics has a stabilized two-man turret system that enables its ride through rough terrain, stable and comfortable. Despite the heavy combat weight, the Bionics can move up to a maximum speed of 70 kilometers per hour. And everyone, if you look to your left, you will see our Bionics entering the center stage. It was first introduced in November 2016, and my dear friends, it is an extremely versatile vehicle. We're going to be having our infantry fighting vehicle, the Terex infantry carrier vehicle, or colloquially known as our Terex, storming onto the center stage. And right now, ever closer to you, as you walk up the grandstand, you observe the equipment that they are wearing. The load-bearing vest enhances maneuverability and protection for our soldiers as they scale through both conventional and urban environments. Now, did you actually know these soldiers and the majority of our performers today are actually full-time national servicemen? And in spite of their youth, they are highly professional soldiers. And as they walk past you, don't forget to give them a very warm wave. The T-Rex, which is making its maneuvers right now, is highly integrated with mobility, protection, firepower, and other key subsystems. The T-Rex is a highly capable infantry fighting vehicle which has been used in various missions and exercises. With the full integrated network system of our T-Rex, it allows our infantry soldiers to carry entire SAF capabilities whenever they go into battle. And now our high mobility artillery rocket systems, HIMARS for short, will be joining the ranks for this magnificent display of power. At the same time, our light strike vehicle Mark II, a light fast attack vehicle, can be fitted with either an anti-tank guided missile or an automatic grenade launcher. You can see up to 6 soldiers is highly maneuverable and reach speeds of up to 110 kilometers per hour. And as they make their figure of 8, ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a huge round of applause for their perfect execution. Another round of applause as the guns come out. Those are our LSVs, ladies and gentlemen. Our HIMARS is a highly mobile and guided rocket launcher. To ensure pinpoint accuracy, its armaments are fully GPS guided, able to engage targets from up to 17 kilometers away. A round of applause to all of these vehicles and their amazing crew for showing us their capability. In today's complex security environment, it is important that we, as Singaporeans, remain vigilant and look out for security threats. We must stay united and strong and know how to respond together during trying times. Our next act showcases our Army's ability to respond and protect our home in the event of a crisis.
This attack today is the first high-profile one since 2009. At least 6 explosions were heard.
Right now, our soldiers are immediately responding to the current situation. This doesn't look good. But right now, our soldiers are getting together with the Singapore Police Force to handle the situation. And from your left, if you look, you can see our heavily armored protective response vehicle holding up to 12 crew members and able to travel at speeds of up to 90 kilometers per hour. Our medical response force is also getting into action, losing no time to come to the aid of the injured. Our MRF are highly trained in various scenarios to provide medical assistance. They even have a combat test to run with their full MOP suits to prepare against any chemical, biological, radiological, and explosive attacks. You can also see our Army Deployment Force cordoning off the building to isolate the location from any external interventions. Concurrently at another location in Singapore, another bomb is still ticking. Our explosive ordnance disposal team is being activated to support the situation. Accompanied with our explosive ordnance disposal vehicle is our EOD dog to help us sniff out the bomb. The dog and its handler is checking on the suspicious package. There we go, that's thumbs up. Location of bomb confirmed. If I draw your attention back to the center screen, You will see a team from the Special Force advance towards your objective via the sea. This form of insertion requires stealth and precision in advancement. While that is happening, our EOD robot on the other side is already at work to disable, and if that is not possible, disrupt the bomb. Now EOD robot is getting to work. Watch close, cover your ears. Here we go. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Well done to our EOD robot. And up next, our EOD operator, donned in a 28-kilogram bomb suit, is moving ever closer to confirm the successful neutralization of the device.
Naval Tigers.
A round of applause for the EOD team. Flawless job, well done. One down, one to go. Right now, our special forces are stealthily advancing towards the objective. Our special forces will be reaching dynamically into the building from multiple points to achieve an element of shock and surprise. They are highly trained, extremely versatile, and able to adapt to different situations. To achieve maximum effect, it is important that the assault is well coordinated by all the teams. Our special forces have been through grueling training that has pushed them both mentally and physically to be able to perform at such a level. They are a highly disciplined and bonded group of men, have always been ready and have successfully answered the nation's call in the past. They are laying their charges. Right now, they are making final adjustments to the charges, ready to respond at any time. Watch close, cameras on. Cover your ears.
Team 1 ready. Team 2 ready. Team 3 ready. Copy. All teams ready. Stand by. All teams stand by. Stand by. Storm now. Storm now.
And there we go, this is the big the final team will be presented on the land. We'll be trying again the assault operation as well. Ladies and gentlemen, they have retrieved their civilian and now our special forces will swiftly make their exit. A very good job, well done! That was an exemplary display of a successful mission. From the insertion to the extraction process, every action that they took was perfect. Now, this level of excellence can only be achieved with the arduous training and the high quality forces. Well done, guys. This clearly shows that our armies well integrated to complement one another with their expertise to ensure a swift and decisive victory. As we celebrate 50 years of national service, we look back on the past generations and we see how far we have come.
Okay, I'm Ibrahim Debulat, age 73. I joined the army on the 1st of April 1983 as a volunteer. When we first started the SAF in the early 60s, we barely have the basic necessity requirement to put up a strong defense. I used, people call it in those days, a heavy crooked rifle, which is very heavy, as I told you, it's almost 12 pounds. For combat boot, we were using jungle boot. Our weather, our climate is not suitable. Your foot got heated up very easily. We get meat, and it's quite sizable, but that meat, if you throw on the wall can get cracked. You know how tough it is. You know, it was very poorly prepared.
My name is Nazir bin Ibrahim. I was enlisted for national service in December 1985 and ROD in June 1988. I have seen the discipline and character of my father, which I admire a lot. Although he's a very firm and stern man at home, he's also a learning father. During my time, we are better equipped with better quality equipments and attire, uniform boots and so on. Definitely the rifle that we use is good and not too heavy for us. I remember one funny story was before boot out we had to finish our green beans. So what we did was we took all the green beans and we went to the toilet and threw it there. And the toilet was choked. So when our encik came and inspected the toilet, then everybody cannot book out. We have to clean up the toilet, then we are allowed to book out.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Mustafa bin Nazri. I'm currently pursuing my diploma in sports coaching in Public Polytechnic. I wanted to have a feel of my NS life, and also it will actually make me a better person because of my character, my leadership skills, and also my confidence. All these skills and etc. will actually help me in the future. The most prominent memory that I had was actually firing the Sub-21. It felt like I was actually beating my girlfriend. I heard from my friends and family that the NS is tough, but then there isn't any tough times, there are only tough people. It's all about your mindset.
Our defense is a priority to every citizen, able-bodied man in Singapore. We cannot depend on other people. So as a Singaporean, we must answer to the call of national service.
One important thing is you must have a positive mindset towards training and to treat training seriously.
I feel national service is my way of contributing to the nation.
As we come to the close of this show, we would like to take the opportunity to recognize all pioneers and NS men of the SAF. Our pioneers, they were the very first generation of commanders and soldiers who were instrumental in the establishment of the Singapore Armed Forces. To all our NS men, we thank you for your contributions and the unwavering dedication to the defense of Singapore. May we now invite our pioneer generation of soldiers as well as all our NS men at the grandstand to rise so that we can proudly acknowledge you. Thank you so much for your contributions all these years. This would never have been possible without you. Ladies and gentlemen, our pioneer generation of soldiers. And at this moment, to all of our pioneers and our NS men, we salute you! Ladies and gentlemen, we have now come to the end of the show. We appreciate your attendance here, and we hope that you have been thrilled by the exciting performances. May I now invite all of our lovely guests to come down to the stage to take photos with the vehicles and performers. Once again, my name is Ruben Danaraj from the